Our first map is going to be Marovanka. Start out with more wide open spaces. And it looks like the other map pick will be Sand River.
Nice.
Sand River. Murrow. So we're going to get to see different maps tonight. I love it when the teams all pick different maps. I love some Himmelsdorf, but I don't want to see back-to-back games on it. So that'll be good. Again, both these teams are in the Pro League on GTL. I know they got probably playoff games coming up this week to see if any of them move on up to take on any of the championship level teams. We have full rosters for each team.
Immortal Pharaon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to WNF. How you doing? Just waiting here for this match to start. Oh, what? Everybody excited for the 907 buff?
Yeah.
I know it kind of makes me want to go out and buy it now. I never had the urge to do it.
But went ahead and picked it up. I like it. Good change. Helps that tank out a lot. Yeah, good pubber tank. Good armor. Now at that little better rate of fire, definitely a better tank. Looks like we already got tanks going up. THT is there to be on the offense, attacking, and the Hateful Eight will be on defense on Marovanka. Love this map. This is a fun map, especially with multi-base. You have that kind of base that's tucked in there on that EF2 position, that kind of typical almost encounter style. And then you have that base that's way out there in the field, out there on H7, J7, and some unique ways to try to tackle that. Vision, I would say are my top three on this one.
Yep.
You need to have a hell of a light tank driver, probably on both sides, or either some good medium drivers that can really get your team intel. There's our first Mana Core that I have seen in kind of a comp style match. And we got a Valor up on both sides. So
legit, you want to roll down H8?
Sure. Put me on the spot, I guess. Reach out in his E4, Glack in that Manticore, Bus and Happy in the Bat Chats, Dip in the 279E, El Big Lie in the Valor, and then Chaos Pro and Swerve in the S Conks.
Go ahead, Dis for THT.
Yeah, we're on the THT side. We got Pure Light in the LT100. There's Cuba bringing in the 261 Artie. We got a Chisel by Dolphin, Bat Chat, El Lam Chapo, Bama Freak in the IS7, Valor, Mr. Fuzzy rocking that Double Super Conquerors, Bearded Farmer, and Call of Halo. So we're definitely seeing some new tanks here in the lineups, the Valors on both sides. And then,
thanks for coming out. Sorry.
And the Manticore, which definitely is a hard-hitting tank. Not a gun you want to get hit with by a light tank. Pretty small target, kind of like the LT in that regard. Looks a little bit more like the 13105 though. If that manticore is to be out and about, or if it is just going to bush up, maybe in that H5 position that seems to be very popular.
There is a delay on that one there, Sig. So stream sniping kind of hard to do on this one. Be interested in an Artie though to try to stream snipe.
Get all your monitors set up. Looks like Cuba in the 261 is going to go straight for that 0 line. He has the bat chat and the chisel pushing him. Not that the 261 is slow, but by any chance, but they don't want to take any chance of him getting detected. So they want to really get him over there on that zipper and then let him work down that 9-0.
You're
good play there.
Way already in the G line. Way in the backfield. Now he's returning back out there, but did not get to see the Manicore though.
Manicore is in the bush, and really, if you look at that position, there's 3 sets of bushes that tankers use. He is in the forward set of bushes. They all work, by the way.
Nerd Farmer, thank you for that gifted sub to Buzz. Thank you so very much, sir. Back to you, Dis. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying there's 3 bushes there in that H5 position, and they all work. And Glack is in that forward position. He's backed up with Dip with the Sleazy E behind the house, which is a nice place to play the Sleazy E because he can pretty much defend himself from everything out there in the field, especially where those Super Conquerors are in that Valor. The key will be if they can get maybe that chisel over to the zipper on the K line and start punishing. Let's see. Very meta by both sides, I would say. Standard operating procedure to take that 3-line F through H by defending teams. That's where you want to load up. Light tank out in the field in H5.
Let's see if Bama's going to be able to get to that hold down spot for that IS-7. If he can, it's going to take a lot to dig him out of there.
Yeah, that is the spot for an IS-7. Your turret is really showing if you do this right.
See if we
know a good IS-7 player in this party right now that knows how to play that position pretty good.
I think there's 3 of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any credit, but I know Hells can play the heck out of that position.
Bama jiggling, wiggling that big booty Judy. Making sure that IS-7 doesn't get pinned. Oh, there's a good HE.
He is taking a lot of AG shots, so the shots are coming in, but they have the right ammo loaded over there. Good bounce.
Still getting some good bounces even with HE.
Now look at the rotation up on the 2 line. We're seeing both of the mediums shoot out by H8 bat chats. I don't know if they're just scouting or if they're going to go look for the
Pure is pushing to get that light tank. Taking down fences, debris, anything in the view of his super conks.
He didn't get. Look at that. He spotted all the way through the bush. He spotted the Sleazy, but didn't spot the Manicore.
All right, rotate back here.
Those bat chats up there in C3 were just going to look. They were. I thought they might have looked to make a flank, but they stopped. Your light said to sneak on. Here's this line. And he gets detected, touches the cap, and then he's at a boogie off.
Man, he was
trying to bait
150 feet from the Manicore. Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
He was halfway through the cap circle when he pulled out, and did not detect them. So he was almost within the same grid square.
And Mana Core just disappear. Just disappears.
Yeah. It is a ghost tank. That is a ghost tank right there.
And as everybody knows, Pure Light is no slouch in a light tank. And if he can't spot the Mana Core, I wonder how
has
close.
Cuba blind fired any of those bushes yet
no.
in his arty?
I've been pretty much
I
watching.
haven't seen an arty shot go down there yet. So. Bama back down. Bama's about half health in his IS-7. Put in a shot to Iz in the sleazy E there. Ooh!
There he goes.
The Mana Core got hit.
I was
Who got him, the arty?
It had to be...
The Valor.
No. It had to be arty.
It wasn't arty. It wasn't arty.
It wasn't? I
No,
don't see
he was
anybody
still loading.
reloading.
He got half health.
Arty was still reloading when he got smacked.
Oh, okay. It might have been that Valor. Maybe the Valor and Superconk double tapped him. I don't know. Now they've lost their eyes.
I think it might have been Bama.
Let's see now if Pure Light now sneaks on here. This is Pure Light's chance. But he can get on here and now be the sneaky tank. And there he goes.
Right into position. Knocking down the tree.
He knocks down that tree. He's going to point his tank backwards. And now get down in the low dip. Really nice play there. Setting up extra camo. Getting down in the low dip.
Getting ready to go down. Bama's putting in some great shots. Beard Farmer. Oh, yeah.
He goes down. Bama winning that battle. That was a huge one. So right now, I would say the two big turning points was one, the Mana Core getting hit, and then two, Dip getting taken out there by Bama Freak. We are seeing that flank rotation now come out of Hateful Eight up on the north side of the map. Is it that it'd be too little too late now? They're desperate. They have to get eyes on that cap, that Mana Cores that have to make a run.
Lamb Chapo, hauling butt. No one's going to touch him. He's got too much of a lead.
Comes the Mana Core.
Pure Light does
Mana
get
Core
lit up.
is lit.
There we go.
Ooh, nice
shot.
on
fire.
He's burning.
Oh, there it is. Bama hit him. Was that Bama or Pure? Pure.
It was Pure.
Nice.
Wow. What a shot.
Here we go. YOLO in on Mr. Fuzzy.
Little battle going here in the magical forest. El Chapo is coming in with a full clip.
Happy Pucker going down.
Yep.
Twin Bus now receiving the...
That goes down. Big Liza 1, maybe a 2, depending on how he gets hit.
Kalahalo's gonna probably... He's looking to get Big Lie out of there. High roll, low roll, arty roll.
There it is. Oof. THT doing a really nice job. Some great trades there. Bama Freak goes down. Bama Freak out.
Finally
got him out of that position.
I want to see how much damage he...
Locked, yeah, right. Here comes Dolphin. Dolphin said to get on the cap. Really start putting that cap pressure on there. Are they going to bring another tank on? No, looks like not. They'll settle for 2 tanks.
Artie should be getting ready to fire.
Jizzle's going to cover up Pure Light. Pure Light is lit. He is hiding really nicely behind the Chisel, and the Chisel's using the full side of his tank. He goes down. Going to be really hard now to get to Pure Light.
Reaching out there.
Reach is a one-shot. Might get one more shot off. He might have some high explosives. No, he doesn't
Chapo
get the shot off.
One. There it is.
There it is.
Chaos. Taking a few closing shots, but there it is.
Yeah, fun game there. Great game to watch. Very tactical by both sides. Got to see some great light tank play. Back and forth. Super game. All right, looking at the Hateful Eight side, going down. We have their bat chat up top there. Happy Pucker putting up just 1,100 in damage there. Twinned Bus in his bat chat, putting up 1,300. Big Lie in the Valor with 1,300 in damage. Reach in the E4, 1,300 in damage. The other big one was Chaos X Pro in the Super Conqueror, putting up just over 2K. Looking on the other side with THT, super damage spread, love it. Mr. Fuzzy there in the Valor, putting up almost 1,500 in damage. Dolphin putting up over $1,000 in the Chisel. Bama Freak, we're expecting to see a lot of high damage, but I think a lot of it was just a lot of AG shots, maybe some tracking
still
stuff.
Putting up numbers.
Still putting up numbers. I mean, he put up almost 2,500 in damage, took out the sleazy E, dug him out of that position. So that was really good stuff. Lam Chapo in the bat chat with a kill, 2,700 in damage. Great game. Both the Super Conquerors doing real work. Bearded Farmer putting up 2,500, picking up a kill. Halo, again, 2,300, 2 kills. Good jobs with the Super Conquerors. Cuba in the Artie didn't really have to do a whole lot. I think just his presence there was enough. Put up 1,100 in damage, picked up a kill there in that. Pure Light, not a ton of damage, but boy, did he do his job. Definitely on the cap, finding the mana core. Did almost 2,400 in assisted. So good job over there.
Yes, sir.
We are flipping sides. THT up 1-0, but a great game.
Yes, it was. Back and forth. We're going to be doing
Exactly
that giveaway right here. And then
what's this giveaway for?
This one is for the $20 Microsoft card.
Oh, it's not the Tesla?
The Tesla.
No Tesla tonight, guys. Sorry.
All right, so let's see here. Open up this menu. Let's get this going.
Got the timer is working and tanks are going up once again. Double Valor coming out on the H8 side.
I am great winning that tank.
Woo!
Or that card, so great. Get a hold of me there. You know how to get a hold of me. And
Cool.
we'll
Congrats.
get you your code.
Yeah, congratulations, bud.
Remember, guys, go over our YouTube. I'll throw that up there. Latest match. See, they got... This is the link for... UNL versus Unicorn.
Oh, that's a good one. Go watch that. It's 5 games. Goes to game 5. Back and forth.
Good, Farmer. Thank you for the cheer.
Looks like we got all the tanks up there. Else, which side would you like?
Yeah, I'll go down the THT side here really fast. Here, and keep it both in the T100 LTs. Dolphin, Bama, both in Chisels. Kalaheo in the IO7. Land Chapo in the Valor. Roasted Banana, Mr. Fuzzy Super Conks.
Yeah, there we go. Over on the H8 side, we have Swerve rocking the 261 Artie. We have Double Sleazy Ease, Happy, and Dip. Bat Chat, Immortal, a Light Tank, Glock, Bat Chat, Twinned Bus, and then Double Valor, Reach, and L Big Lie. These are some really interesting lineups. A double light tank with THT playing defense. And bring in the double sleazies on the other side. I'm intrigued. Let's see. Double light tanks on defense. So vision should not be a problem for THT at all. I expect one to go north and one maybe just to bush up in the H5 position or maybe scout the field real quickly. And it looks like, yes, indeed, Hateful Eight is going to take the same approach, taking the Artie towards the 9-0 line. Interesting where Dip goes in this Sleazy E. He's going right down the middle of the town. I'm sure he has a house or something that he wants to get to. Maybe it's that church, and he wants to dig in right into that crevice. He needs to watch his side. He doesn't get farmed from Pure Light. Pure Light loves that position up there in E1. He can be quite filthy there. And maybe he's safe? No. He has his full tank covered. So he's by the little wooden church in the middle of the map. We're definitely looking for a B cap here by Hateful Eight. No question. Interesting where they're putting the Valors. Valors are rotating for Hateful Eight all the way behind the cap, and they're going to try to play those hull down positions. Cuba is in those other little nasty bushes right there on K6, K5. He is bushed up. Look at that. Is his front sticking out? I don't know. His butt might be sticking out. Oh my goodness. Look how close that Valor is, Big Lie is to Cuba. Oh, they blind fire him. Cuba had to get out and run. Gets into that dip on the zipper. He should be safe. Swerve sends a shot out. Didn't hit anything. I don't know if Cuba wants to square off against this Valor right here. No question, they know where Dip is in the middle of the map. Pure Light's going to swing out wide now. They're on the 2-3. Just you can find where those bat chats are sitting way, way back there. Mortal and Bus are just chilling way in the back of the map.
Big already hit on the Valor.
Who got smashed?
Lamb Chop. Lamb Chop got slapped. 847.
Whew. It is a big, oh, I see the damage there. And here comes the pressure. Glock is on there. He's in that low dip position. Really good position there for the LT. He has turned around and ready to boogie out, which is a really smart. You can always tell when a light tank driver knows what they're doing. They're in a position to get out.
I'm carrying a wide angle here, guys, but I'm trying to...
Another shot there.
There's a Black God tapped. Bama.
Yeah.
Did a blind shot into him.
Oh, he's at half health. Bama Freak is down to half health or less. He's getting really railed on there.
That was another Artie shell.
Wow, he's maybe a 1 or 2 shot, depending if Artie smacks him or one of the heavies. Cubas that have to make a run. I don't see any other way around it. I mean, he won't go probably till, I would say, 40, 30 seconds into the clock. They're going to try to do a little bit more here. But Artie is doing work.
Looks like Fuzzy, they're going to be rotating in on E-line.
Yeah, making a full E-line push into the mid. There goes Cuba. Cuba's going to make the run at the base. Gets up to the bushes, but he gets detected because Happy Pucker gets him. Clock's now seen. Dangerous for Cuba.
You gonna get
Clock
out?
has to get off
Reach.
the tap. Yeah, he's
Reach trying to get that shot on Cuba.
Cuba right there. That little dip there before the road. He is down for the LT. You can't really hit the LT there without poking up over.
Dueling bad chats here.
Whew. So THT countered it, but THT paid for it. If you look at the health right now on both sides, Hateful Eight has tons of health, 80% to 47%, and plus THT's down a tank.
But we're getting ready to hit the
Comes
4-minute
Pepper.
mark. Yep. Wonder how many
Hate's
times.
playing a nice game here. Go ahead, House.
I just wonder how many times Cuba's gonna have to do it if they're gonna try to swap out Pure Light on these. Pure Light, they're all coming down the A line. You see there in that mini map.
Yeah, he has the bat chats spotted. I just don't think, I know he's a good light tank driver. I just don't know if you want to take on 2 full health bat chats at this point in the game. A lot of weak tanks for THT.
Reach getting slapped there. Gonna cover up Black.
And these easy. Oh, here comes Cuba again. Cuba's going to make the run. We're in the teens right now. 15 seconds. Gets the detect. Both are detected. Oh, and they get a one. He might go 1v1 this guy right now. Cuba's going in on Glock. He takes a big hit. He has to get the reset.
Gets it.
And he dipped down. Oh, he's a one-shot now. Nice move there. He goes
Big
down.
Light gets him. Here comes Pure.
Black is just going to sit there, I think. No reason really to move.
Easy going down. Aaron taking down Pure Light. That pressure reapplied. Man, I'm sorry about keeping them
even if they throw
moving
one
this
more
camera
person
all
on.
over the place. There's
I know, this
action
is a crazy
everywhere.
match. Interesting, they've really extended these bat chats. Hateful Eight has, and that is to counter them pushing through the town trying to get resets, and they're forcing them, almost funneling them down the H line, which is just a death trap right now for THT.
THT
No
trying to
health
put up,
almost.
yeah, they're all on fumes.
They're in fumes. They got 10% health versus 50. That's a 5-to-1
Emma going down
advantage
now.
Yeah.
Halo gonna try to go in there and get Black lit up.
Not all we can do.
We're gonna go 1-1. I see a possible
No,
game
we
5 in
said-
the future.
Yeah, well, we said these teams are really good, so this does not surprise me. And one of the things here, you're just seeing outstanding gameplay, just dueling back and forth with strategic moves and really super tanking going on there. Wow. So GG's to Hateful Eight, tying it up 1-1. Looking at the THT side, up there top, Mr. Fuzzy in the Super Conqueror. 1,100 in damage, blocking almost 1,600. It's a pretty good game right there. Bama Freak in the Chisel in the back, trying to keep that cap reset. Put it about 1,200 in damage. Light tanks were out and about. We have Call of Halo in the IS-7, putting up 1,400 in damage, blocking 880. Nothing too much else than that. Over on the H8 side, some good stuff there. Dip in the Sleazy E, putting up 1,650, blocking 2,900. Really great game there. He got out there in that church position, really showed how to work the middle of that map. Bat Chat's not much there, but they did their job holding off any backside flank, and they kept Pure Light at bay. El Big Lie in the Valor with a kill and 2,800 in damage, blocking almost 2,400 in damage.
Assisted.
Super game there. The
3K.
assisted was ridiculous. 3K assisted
The hell out of
in
the
the Valor.
Valor.
Such a tank. Uh, and then let's get to the big eyesores here. Happy in the sleazy E with 4,500 in damage, 2 kills. He had an amazing game, only to be done up by Swerve in the 261 Artie, putting up over 5K and 2 kills. That guy was farming.
Yes,
He
he
fired
was.
14 shots, so he was keeping. That's what you want your Artie player to do, is you want to empty all those shells. Yeah, just keep that thing going, and he did. Good job. We are off to Sand River.
Sand River. Absolute fun map. Seen some great matches on Sand River. Seen On Your Six defeat the Immortals for that little mini tournament we had for Extra Life. Seen DP win a semifinal, WCL2. A lot of great history on Sand River with all the comp community.
Absolutely, always a fun map for comp. Again, this is very much like Murrow. That vision is so key here because the lines of attack can come from so many different. You can have that JK push. You can have that kind of straight up the DF line push, that YOLO towards the bull. And then, of course, the A line push. So many areas you need to have your head on a swivel. I'll go through the THT side. Pure Light there in the light tank, double chisel with Dolphin and Bama Freak. Bat Chat being brought out there by Roasted Banana, double Valor by Mr. Fuzzy and El Lam Chapo, and then double Super Conk, Bearded Farmer, and Cuba.
Sorry.
I don't know if you want to hit.
Yeah, legit. You want to go and do this one? I don't know if legit was on.
Yeah, here. Sorry. Dealing with Discord. H8, right?
Yeah.
Swerve bringing that 261 artillery. Happy with the Rampons. Dip with the Batchat. Reach with the 113. Immortal with a Batchat. Glack with an STB1. Twinned with a Valor. And El Big Lie with another 113.
Nice. Interesting tank picks. A lot of fun.
Yeah, STB is not a tank you see a lot in comp, but it's very situational, and normally put someone in it who's damn good. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few marks on that barrel. Why not put Swerve in the Artie? He just had a hell of a game, so
Right?
dial it up again. Vision is important, and that's probably why you see that STB1. A little bit more mobility and good vision, medium tank, and a pretty snappy gun there. Most of the teams don't push Artie anymore up there on F1 just because it takes too much time. They almost want to get Artie up in that kind of one line along G through K.
Yeah.
Pretty safe up there. Hard to get to that Artie at that point. We'll give them maybe a little boost here with the bat chats.
Happy Pucker does get lit up. He does not light up. Pure still not lit. Pure got everybody spotted that he needed to momentarily. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to WNF. How you doing?
Pretty meta right now from THT. You got your Super Conks in the bowl. Valor up top there on the hill. Then down watching, you got the double chisel with the bat chat as kind of your your K-line watch. Roasted banana is just there for intel. And he'll boogie back once he lights them up coming down there. They do know that tanks are in the river, so they do know that intel. Banana with good spots, detected just about everything, and I think he's going to get out clean.
Rolling with this Wolfpack of the STB1 and the double 113s here.
A lot of speed here. The chisels are going to fall back to the F0 position. Use that hull down position. At this time, THT has to know with all the intel they have that it is an A-cap attack with Artie farming. Artie has not landed any shots yet, though.
Artie on the move, coming down the K line. I'm wondering if he's going to try to get down in the dip into K6 to get a direct line fire. Big light coming up on the backside of the base in the 113. Holding.
Look at this grouping.
STB1.
Yeah, THT's grouping.
Interesting.
Grouping here in the bowl. I wonder if they're going to.
Wow, they're definitely all. Remember
That is not social distancing.
No, remember that one time in the Aliens movie where they wondered all the people were?
Look at that lineup. I don't think I've seen anything like that. They do have L Big Lie spotted. Looks like the STB1 is going to get on that little ridge, Glock, right there. I keep wanting to call him Glock like the gun. Sure he wouldn't mind.
Right. Pure Light and them are going to have a hard time pushing into this. Rompon's double batchat scenario on protecting the Artie. Rip.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. There's the cap pressure now.
All right, I'm going to slide
Man,
back
that
over here
Artie's
to the
nowhere
A-cap.
close. Yeah, that Artie's nowhere close. I like where El Big Lie is pushing up on that high side. It seems like it's not a good position, but actually it is, because you have the little ridge line there, and if you drop your camera down, that is just about, if anything, you're going to hit just turret. Only way he can be really set is reset from the 0 line.
Went right over Big Lie's shoulder there.
Yep. Always kind of interesting because it seems like you should have shots from the bull, but you really don't. I love where they're using the Valor, Hateful Eight. They're using the Valor on that ramp, using that good turret. Well, Chapo's already down to half health on THT, so he must have got whacked by Artie and maybe something else. Light's trying to get some intel. They know where Big Lie is. They just can't hit him from there.
Right. I mean, the only spot I would think that you'd be able to get a shot would be if you had enough radio from like something up at B9. I think that would they have the only angle to shoot down on it.
If you push up to the
Get
F
there,
line,
thank
like
you for the follow. Welcome.
you can get to F5, 6. You could farm these guys, but can they get there?
Yeah.
They don't seem willing to leave the bull. And why should they? I mean, right now,
Batchat's now coming in from Hateful 8 on the backside of the hill. Mortal here, Pharaon getting lit. So they know it's coming. Here comes the rotate.
Full help out, Jack. Are they to go in and get these bats? Yes. I think that call's been made to go get the bats. They're to get the bats, they need to do it. Because now there's 2 on the cap. We're under, we were under 30 seconds. No, we're just having a big old fight here. 1 bat chat down. 2 bat chats down, 1 for each side. Yep.
Twin Bus just ripping off that Valor APCR. Mortal here now.
He's a 1.
Should go down. There it is.
There he goes.
All right. Rotate the camera
Still
here.
pretty even. Still
Am I
pretty
going
even.
down? No, Chapo. Sorry, Chapo.
THT is down a tank, but you know, remember one of the tanks for Hateful Eight is an Artie, so
It's interesting. They still have the Dolphin out there at C9. Trying to get some cross shots going.
and they have whittled these 113s down. So both 113s are on the edge of the cap now. We're under 30 seconds to go. If that Rompanzer pulls on, that clock's really going to really pressure THT. Problem is the Rompanzer can't really get on that part because you do have shots from the bull up above. Ooh, Pure Light goes down to a 1 shot. Twin Bus is really doing work there in the Valor. 20 seconds left. Here comes Dolphin in the chisel on the backside of the 0 line.
And he has not been spotted yet.
Nope.
They have no idea. Happy Pucker taking a shot there.
Good shot, good shot. Should get punished by the STB1. STB1 misses, so Dolphin's smart player. Yep, he gets another reset there. He needs to hit Reach, though. Reach has all the cap points now.
He's trying to take down Lie here.
Yeah, so that might be a good, just to get one big gun out of the game here.
STB1's gun trolling Black there.
Yep.
18 seconds. Reach has all the time.
Yeah, he has to
Dolphin's
hit
gonna
Reach
have to
this time.
shut off some.
I think he just...
There it is.
Ooh, nice shot.
Dolphin's gonna go down now.
Yeah, he's a 1. There it is, STB
And
pops his top, and it flew. Hells, did you see? He got distance there.
Yeah, he got some good distance on that one.
Tank lanes, easy.
Easy. See, I like having the Valor up here. Maybe the Valor have a little bit better luck, maybe bouncing some stuff here. He should have Black.
Yeah. Smart gets the reset, takes his gun out of the game. Really great play there. Looks like they're forgo cap pressure now, and
Switch to
now the Valor goes. He's a 1 shot. Low roll there by the STB1.
Tucker should be able to pick this one up. Oh, Beard Farmer going down. No. The Valor going in here in Cuba. We're going to be 2-1.
Be it. Yeah. H is going to go up. H really had a well-executed strat on that. I enjoyed watching that one a lot. That was fun. Up 2-1. And we are on the damage page now. On the THT side, Cuba in the Super Conch putting up 1,800 in damage, blocking 1150. Pretty good game there. Mr. Fuzzy in the Valor with 2276 and a kill. Nice game. Dolphin in the Chisel, who is getting all those resets and keeping THT in the game. 2,500 in damage, blocking 1660. Really nice game in the Chisel. Rounding out Bama Freak in his Chisel, putting up 1,600 in damage. Over on the H8 side, we have a few big hitters over here. Mortal in his bat chat, putting up 1359 and picking up a kill, doing some work there. Twinned Bus in his Valor, 3 kills, 2,900. in damage. A really nice game there. At the bottom, Swerve in his 261 Artie, putting up almost 4K in damage and getting a kill. And then look at that STB1. We were questioning, would that STB1 be a tank that would work on this map? And Glack says absolutely. 55, 77, and 2 kills. What a game there in STB1.
I have to give a shout out to Reach throwing out that 3K blocked in that 113. But hell yeah, Black. Great job on the STB1. That was pretty impressive. UNL used to run the hell out of the STB1. They did a lot of cool stuff in the STB1, especially like on proc. So I like seeing that niche tank. The STB1, sometimes that cannon can be a little trolly sometimes, but hey, it's okay.
Well, his was working for him tonight. He showed us how to get it done, and pressure is on THT. Let's see if they can. I mean, this team is super capable of tying this up, taking this to game 5. 8 is not messing around at all. Hateful Eight is throwing up tanks with a very fast light up.
Spartan, thank you for the cheers. Thank you so very much. All right.
I don't think I've seen a top fly that far in a match in a long time. I can go back and slow-mo watch that.
Right? I got a perfect shot of it. I was right over it.
You might want to put that on the 4th of July stream. We'll put that one up there. You want some fireworks? You saw it tonight.
You haven't got yourself up there on the WNF Discord? There you go. Don't forget to go check out all the content Beaver has up there on YouTube. I'll throw up a link here. Spartan, thank you so very much for the donations tonight.
Yeah.
Subscribe. All the bits. You're awesome. Thank you so very much. So remember, go over there. Check that out. That is the UNL versus Unicorn match for the Euro Championship playoffs.
Yep, we got tanks up, so I'm going to go through the H8 side. We got Tron Solo in the LT, M60 by Chaos X Pro, double Bats, Mortal and Reach, double Machines, Happy and Dip, and then double Valors, Bus, and El Big Lie. Over to you.
I got 10 seconds. Banana, El Lamb Chapo, both Bat Chats, Bama Freak, and IS7, Dolphin the Valor, Husker, Cuba, 5As, Mr. Fuzzy, and the Beard Farmer, 113s, and time's up and we're launching. Whoop, whoop.
Woo! Nice, Hells. I like to put that pressure on you to see if you can pull that off. You do it every time. Line up in 10 seconds or less.
That match physically hurt, apparently, Cuba. All right.
The one thing that I've enjoyed tonight, we've enjoyed watching these Valors come out on both the map selections. Very effective tanks. It is definitely a comp tank. I think one of my good buddies, Legally Atheist, said last night, it's now like you can pick 4 Super Conquerors.
Right.
2 of them are fast.
Yeah, 2 of them are fast.
I said with a better turret. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Looks like the Bat Chats of THT are going to go up on that A line. I don't know how far they're going to probe, but they're definitely going up there. This looks like a Bolo YOLO coming on from THT.
See, Hateful Eight, the Bat, Immortal, and Reach going to be in a good position to farm. Tron Solo should get everybody. Yep, there we go. Yep. He let everybody up.
Got it. Got it. Oh, he's getting punished. Can he even get out of that position? Tron Solo might not even make it.
It looks like Hateful Eight was actually waiting for this.
Yep.
For this.
Bats are getting a little bit of farm.
Roasted banana.
THT has to go. They can't sit there. Or
No,
both
no,
bat
no.
chats are on reload. You got to go. You got to go. You got to get up in it.
Looks like they're going to target the Valors first. Get those guys out while the bats are on reload. Yep, Pokespar. There we go. Kind of off. Got everybody pointing everywhere.
Too long.
Yep, they're pointing everywhere.
Here comes the reinforcements. Those machines are
Here comes
fully
the
loaded.
roulette.
Let's see what those machines do.
Fuzzy should go down here. Fuzzy not even, I want to be DC'd. He was going straight in.
Yeah. Both H8's bat chats are both reloaded, but reach goes down. Very even right now. Slight hit point advantage to THT.
Happy Pucker should go down. Yep.
Cuba is a one-shot for anything.
He's trying.
He goes down. So I think Roasted Banana here now has a full clip in about 2 seconds, and his clip is going to be huge.
Yeah.
Misses the shot on Tron Solo.
Chapo coming in now. He's going to be reloaded. There he is. He's going after the M60.
Got to get the M60 has to go down. Light tank's a one-shot. This is THT's game to take here. They just got to do some cleanup here.
We're going to go for a ride with Lamb Chapo. Oh. There we go. Fire on Immortal.
Immortal is
Banana Ram.
And the Ram. Banana Ram. There it is. THT ties it up.
2-2. We're good
going to a tiebreaker.
We're up to Ghost Town. Wow. That was a fun one to watch.
Fast and furious. What a push there by THT. Looking at the Hateful Eight side of things, Bat Chats did get some early farm there. Reach up there with 1160. Immortal doing work there, putting in 2,300 in damage, picking up 2 kills. Everybody else just over 1,000. Nothing too super there to point to, other than maybe the light tank Tron Solo there doing almost 2K in damage. Over on the THT side, big hitters here. Cuba in the 5A putting up over 2K, getting 2 kills, 1,300 blocking. Good job there in the 5A. Dolphin in his Valor putting up almost 2,700 blocking, almost 1,500. Really good game. And then look at these Bat Chats doing work. Roasted Banana with that 1 ram kill at the end with 3 kills, putting up 3,470. The other, his other Bat Chat buddy, LM Chapo with 3,722. And then finally Bama Freak in the IS-7 putting up over 2K, picking up 3 kills. So GG's to THT. Let's go to game 5 and see who wins this thing.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to point out the key to THT's victory was not sitting on the edge of the bull. They pushed into the bull in full force, and that was the key. If they sat out on the outside of that bull, they would have got farmed from every single direction.
Oh, yeah. They
really
had to go.
Smart call on their part. Had to go.
Had to go.
Perfect call.
What's the coin flip thing again? Do you remember, Hells?
Oh, the coin flip on the bot?
Yeah.
I forget
forgot what it was.
Ah! I got it.
You got it?
What
Yeah.
is it?
It's exclamation point W coin.
Ah, yes, W coin. Congratulations, I'm great. There you go, sir. Your code is paid out to you. And I'm done. Get a hold of me. And I will get you that $50 code.
The THT won the coin flip, and they are choosing to attack. So they are on the attack, and I like that. I like being aggressive there. You know, it's not like Hateful Eight folded on that last one. That game was very, very close. It's been a good back and forth battle all night long. We were predicting, Els and I were talking earlier, that this was going to be a heck of a match. It is turned out to be everything we had hoped for. So I hope everyone's enjoying this match. It's definitely going to be one to go back and watch later. Excellent gameplay out of both sides. And just patient strats and then very aggressive strats, a little bit of everything.
Right. All right, timer started. I want to just give a quick shout out here. We're going to go do a rundown. Let's see here. Arconis, Boxhound, Basil, Beard Farmer, Body Build, Kags, Chaos, Chud, Commander, Cube, Dart, Drift, Electrical, Fernell, Proby, Honey, I did a lot. I am great. It's Voodoo, Majane, J-Man, Kellen, Lone Killer, Megadeth, Metallica, Mr. Fuzzy, Oddball. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Amy. Apollo, Renestino, Sly Guy, Smitrovich, Space Pony, Spartan, Tan66, The Hobos, Torco, Universe, V&K, Virgo, and Vishal. Thank you all for coming out tonight. You guys are awesome. Big giant hearts from WNF to you. Whew. That's a list.
Yeah, that's a list.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
That's just Amy.
Amy.
She just has
Just
double
Amy.
zeros in front and behind it.
Got it.
AJ,
All right.
AJ coming out here, reach and dip both in that E3. Chaos coming out there in the M60 bus in the bat chat. Happy Pucker in the Super Conk. And Mortal Baron in the 5A this time round. Big Lie 113. So far up for H8.
Got one more tank to put up there, and THT is starting to get their tanks up there, so I'll start running through there. We got El Lam Chapo in the bat chat, Dolphin, Bama Freak in the IS-7s, bringing out the heavy meat, the VK72K, Mr. Fuzzy, double Supercocks with Roasted Banana and the Bearded Farmer. A few more tanks for each side, and then we'll be ready to go to battle and settle this once and for all in this pro-level match between THT and the Hateful Eight. There's the last two tanks. Look at that. Pure Light and Cuba in the waffles.
All right. Black bringing the 72K, also bringing the meat.
This is going to be interesting. Bringing the double E3s versus the double waffles. Those are the tanks I'm watching here.
Right?
You got that hurdle of a tank that can just sit there in front of you and just do damage and is hard to punish, and then the clip potential of those waffles. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Hang on to your seats. I think it might go quick.
Yeah, this one's gonna be fun. We wanted fireworks for our 4th of July special, and these guys are well delivering it.
Mm-hmm.
In spades.
Yeah, I can watch teams like this battle all day long.
And you can on YouTube. Go check us out. WNF Wednesday Night Fights on YouTube. Go check them out.
Almost like Hells and I set this stuff up, right?
Right? Set them up.
Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored.
Yeah. All right. So, we're going to get probably a very early tell here by H8 where they want to make their presence felt. They're going to load, as most teams do, right there along that D line, probably up to about the 4 line. Looking out at THT, where do they want to make the attack? Looks like a lot of their tanks are moving north, which would scream A-cap for me. Probably want to put those waffles behind on that 8 line, make sure they're nice and hidden, and then pop them out at the right time to just deliver damage. And look at them moving all these tanks up here. IS-7s are staying hidden on the 0 line.
Doing a broad camera look here for you guys so you can watch the spread, and then we'll start pulling it in tight.
Mm-hmm. THT's doing the right thing for this type of strat. You want to get your tanks into position first. You don't want anyone jumping the gun, doing anything too crazy yet. Mr. Fuzzy's going to be very important. That is a huge anchor. And it looks like he's going to get matched up right against Glack in his anchor spot. I like where Big Lie is for Hateful Eight in the 113 out there in that A4 position. He should be very hull down and be able to get shots on that cap.
Batch
Comes the
had
IS-7s.
M60 back
IS-7s are
there
coming
just
on cap.
waiting.
Yep, IS-7s are going to come on cap, get in that low spot.
All right, it's going to get crazy and fast and furious here now. Bama taking a big shot from Black. Oh,
Bama
Dolphin needs to slide
choosing
left
to
just
go
a
with the
little bit left.
double stack. Yeah, they're choosing to go with the double stack. I like most of the tanks right together because Dolphin can get slapped there from the side. We're down to 30 seconds, so here we go. It's to be on right now. Hateful Eight needs a reset, big time. No, 10 seconds to go. There's a reset. It's the ram.
Everybody in the pool, here we go.
Yeah. Stuff is flying left and right. Good counter there, but those bat chats are starting to just pelt there on that backside. H stopped it, but they lost a lot of hit points protecting the cap.
Here comes Lam Chapo. He's going to come in, backside of Reach. Nope. Reach going to put a big shot into him. Wapple Cuba reloaded almost. There we go.
8 is just hanging on here with these tanks. Glock is a one hit. They have 3 healthy tanks though.
Cuba's got to be careful. Last shot, Immortal trying to get the shot on him.
Looks
Pure
like
Light almost
full reload.
Pure Light's rolling in now. Here comes Pure. Second Wapple rotation.
Ooh, this is gonna be.
Yeah, Reach is not gonna like this feeling.
He could delete easily 2 tanks.
Oh, and he misses one.
Cleanly. There it is.
THT gonna be
Taking it.
They're taking it to Hateful.
Yep.
Wow, great job.
Yeah, what a game. Just the thing is that even though they kind of sacrificed those IS-7s there, the IS-7s did their job. They drew all of 8 in to try to reset it, and then they were just set up to farm with those waffles. Let's go down that damage spread right now. L Big Lie in the 113, blocking 3K, so right there, 3K block, putting up almost 1,500 in damage. Pretty sweet stuff right there. Happy and his Super Conqueror putting up 1,536. Pretty good game there. The VK, whack, getting a kill, putting up over 3K, blocking 1240. Super game there. Chaos Pro M60 putting up 1,500, picking up a kill. The E3, one of them really never got going there, Dip, but Reach had a really nice game with 3275 and blocking 1,500, exactly what you'd expect out of an E3. But over on the THT side, let's take a look here. Mr. Fuzzy in the VK with 1,573, blocking 1,630, pretty good game. Look at those IS-7s on the cap. Bama Freak had a heck of a game there, putting in over 2K, blocking 1140, so good stuff there. The Bat Chat being rocked by LM Chapo, 1342, picking up a kill. Also, Roasted Banana and his Super Conqueror putting up almost 1,500 and 3 kills. the bearded farmer in the Super Conqueror with a kill and another 1,500 in damage. And then look at these ridiculous waffle tanks, combining for almost 9k in damage and 2 kills between them both. Cuba, 4k with a kill, and then Pure Light picking up another kill, almost putting up 5k.
GG.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
GG's ridiculousness.
So I'd say thank you to both teams coming out this evening. You guys, you guys were hyped to put on a hell of a good show, and you guys delivered. Oh my God. Super amazing. What do you think about this evening's match?
It lived up to all the hype. We were hyping this one, and we were betting that this was going to be a knockdown, drag-out, heck of a fight, Game 5, and these two teams delivered. Love to see these teams play.
Mr. Legit, your thoughts, sir?
Great couple of games tonight from both our earlier teams and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Always love us a Game 5, so good to get one of those back on the channel.
Oh yeah, and you guys be able to watch this game yet again. I know I'm gonna plug it in your guys' ears all the time. Check us out over there on YouTube. Beaver Dam Studios has been putting up a lot of good content. Go check them out. Give Beaver a subscribe, a like, and click the remind. I want to say thank you, THT, April 8, Off, White Wolves. You guys were amazing teams. You guys put up a hell of a great show today. Big shout out to Lone Killer, Spartan. You guys giving those donations out to the community. Absolutely top notch. Absolutely wonderful. Man, I don't know what to say. It was just one hell of a night.
Hey, let the tape speak for itself. The show speaks for itself. This was a great matchup tonight. It was a lot of fun calling, and we appreciate the teams coming out, and we also appreciate all the viewers.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Well, that's going to call it this evening. Yet again, check us out. Same Tank channel, same Tank time, same Tank day. We'll catch you out later. Peace.